Enjoy this free episode from MyOutdoorTV.
Buckle up and get ready for a fun ride.
With over 20,000 episodes of the best outdoor shows with your free trial, we're the home of the adventurous.
We're in a bad spot. We need help.
The champions.
When it's your time to win, you can't stop it.
The legends.
There are bigger things happening out here than just shooting bullets at animals.
Start your free trial of MyOutdoorTV right now.
I'm Trey McKinney. Thanks for watching Training Up the Next Generation. On this week's episode, we'd love to share with you tips and tricks from having the opportunity to fish with the greatest.
Training Up the Next Generation is brought to you by McKinney's Western Store, St. Croix Rods, TH Marine, American Bait Works, Seagar, Lithium Pro, and Charger Boats.
Well, the first one we ever filmed, I was 12 years old. I mean, haven't experienced anything like this. I was so excited to get to go with one of the great names, Andy Morgan. And we're going to a lake that's very well known now as Chickamauga. And we're still fishing for shallow fish, actually, in the hot summertime. I was like, we're not fishing the ledge. He's like, nah, man, we're going right up to the docks. So we started fishing from there, always kept it shallow, and we started catching a few off the docks.
See, Trey, what we're doing here, the way we're fishing, is we've kind of chosen a path here to fish for the fish that are kind of loners. You know what I mean? There's always a few fish shallow.
Yeah.
And they don't seem to get picked on in this, when it's really hot summer months like now, like maybe some of your main river ledge fish and what have you here on the Tennessee River.
Yeah.
We're picking on that few that's going to be laying around these banks, or hopefully are. Of course, we just got started here, but there's some around there for sure. We're just trying to kind of pick on the easy ones, if you may. Get him back in the water here. Look at him, see how white, and he'd been laying around this bank all year, or all summer.
Yeah.
Old minnow grabber. He makes his living around the bank.
Basically, his aspect to it was to put your bait where nobody else has, in the deepest, shaded spot, and a lot of just tricks that he had showed me in that past show. So it was a great opportunity.
And they could be anywhere, Trey. They could be out under this walkway. They could be under the platform. You never know.
No.
It's just summertime fishing. You gotta poke around anywhere from the deepest part of the dock to the shallowest part. You never know where they're gonna be positioned. The process. You get one on this dock right here?
Sure.
Attaboy, that's where he should be.
You like bumping those posts?
Yeah, like get as close as I can get.
Do you get a reaction bite?
Mm-hmm. And most of the time he's there, he gets it before it gets to the post, it seems like, but.
Yeah. Here's it coming.
That's right, he can't stand it. I mean, that's what I started about when I was 12 years old doing this, about like you. I just fished a lot. You know, you learn how to do things and how it feels smooth to you, and that's the whole thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Smooth is fast. So you just get really smooth. That's like anybody playing baseball, fishing, hunting, whatever it is, you just do it a lot and you're gonna become pretty good at it. Make sure you always look here. Every time you move that jig, it's a habit I can get into, especially if you start to get tired.
Mm-hmm.
Throw that jig in there, plastic, whatever. Got it. Well, one bites at you jerk, but I was gonna show you how to kind of work it out there slow, and this little dude got it. You throw that jig out here in there, you let it go straight to the bottom on slack.
Mm-hmm.
But when you move it with your rod, you're gonna barely move it, but you keep up with it with your reel. You know why?
What?
When you get a bite, it's just like that, I'm ready. I don't have to wind to it.
Want this?
Yeah, I call it getting behind. If you jerk, you throw out here and you get a bite, you working, look here, with your rod up, you get a bite right there.
That reel down.
You got to start reeling down. He's in went around the dock post, through the brush, whatever it is, and you jerk. A lot of times when you jerk, you never get quite caught up because your mind's saying, man, he's got a bite, I got a bite, I got to jerk quick.
Yeah.
Then your rod's up here and you can't get caught up, and your rod goes flat. It loses its bend where the fish comes off.
Andy really taught me how to set up on a dock or a log, and it can make so much difference on how you set up on a tip of a log and how you present your bait down a log. And that was one of the tips that really made me excel.
Throw your poles down.
That's cool.
Now you can fish all of the docks, see? That's a fat one.
How do you know when's the best way to set the hook?
How's the best way?
Yeah, how's the best way?
Well, any way you can, in a timely fashion.
Stay with us. We'll be right back with more Training Up the Next Generation.
We hope you've enjoyed this free episode. To continue watching, start your free trial now.